What's cracking, yo? Seven the Panther, young Bunchy Carter. I just came to the realization that I owe y'all two more song breakdowns for K4G 1.5. So I'm gonna put them both in this one video because both of the songs are pretty straightforward. Um, I did get kind of crafty with the lyrics at places, but it was pretty much straight shooting. You know what I'm saying? It was basically just me going in, you know, um, doing what I do. So up first, let's see, the last one we did was 6 a.m. So up first is All Night. Now, All Night was inspired by a very special young lady who shall remain nameless. But you know, if you heard the record, you know Quest took that infamous sample and flipped it. You know what I'm saying? And and I went to work. So you know what I'm saying? How we started. What's strange is I ain't gave a second thought to what your name is. Like, how many times you been in that position? Couldn't state what the dimensions of your frame is. But every panther need an animal to tame his. You just feel like after all the silicone clones, you the real type. That if they turn the lights on, I would still like. Think about it. How many times you been in a club and the lights was off and you was grinding up on something and you was like, oh man, I hit the jackpot tonight. Then the lights came on and you was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask, what's the deal? I got a little haze in the room around the way. Mini bar, stock. All we gotta do is make it shake. Is the headboard of your back gonna break? Trying to show you love to counteract all the hate. Yo, like on some real shit. Because most women that we would call baddies or whatever, they get hated on. What the fuck? They get hated on constantly. Y'all forgive me. This is a horrible habit. I tried to quit, but I'm stressed the fuck out right now. So, uh, it's a lot of hate that gets thrown at women. You know what I'm saying? By other women, by dudes that don't have a shot. You know, all of those things. So, you know, trying to show you love to counteract all the hate. Strange how it made my day watching you walk away. Yeah, I know what I mean. But it's something in the way them hips sway when you stroll. Got me wondering how you handle the pole. And if we could start with the tip. That was me being a little jazzy with the bars right there. But you know what I mean. Don't be adding mine to the list of compliments that you get every day. They just run a game. I'm trying to get it in. Like that bar is strictly to make a differentiation between myself and every other bubblehead that might try to holler. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is out here running game. They trying to do whatever. They just want to smash. Like, I'm really on some trying to lock it down shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna skip the hook. We'll do that last. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go to the verses. Um, Second verse. It's something about the way waves of your mind peak when you walk by me. In other words, I notice you noticing me. You know what I'm saying? I know that I ain't the only one paying attention. You know what I mean? Pigeons dropping on 9. See, you a dime piece. Pigeons flying, dropping on 9s. The 10 is higher than 9. Anyway, you got me wrestling with obsession. Call me Iron Sheik or Idris Elba. Name ring a string of bells on the livest streets. If y'all know anything about The Wire, y'all felt that one. It's a cold world, baby. Why deny the heat? I only got 2 gears. Sunspotted nuclear. We can dip soon as biz with the loot clear. Money talks. You ain't the only thing I'm trying to do here. You know what I mean? That's how you put it in perspective. Yeah, I'm trying to do you, but you ain't the only thing I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get to this bag. You know what I mean? So, money talks. You know what I mean? So let me ask you, would I be out of line if I grab your hair from behind, kiss you in the wait? Let me ask you, would I be out of line if I grab your hair from behind, spank you, then kiss on that tattoo on the back of your neck until you start to shake? Getting sticky inside them Vickies, I'm making lava cake. If you don't know what lava cake is, Google that shit. That's crazy. Must be your birthday. You was blessed with a lot of cake. And that is no joke. If I scream, you scream. Just tell me how much punishment you try to take. Word to my father, I'm feeling you on that God level, mama. It's about to get 50 shades darker. Hold up. See what I mean? Like, it's pretty straightforward, but I got jazzy with the words in some places, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta do that. Like, a straight shot sometimes ain't the answer, you know what I mean? So the last verse is pardon my frank nature. I'm a American gangster, ma. That thing I got a tad fatter. Precious as alpaca. I know y'all remember the scene where Son bled on the alpaca, and he was like, "That's alpaca. You better block that shit." Like, yo, Frank was a wild boy, snitching ass nigga. But and I know I'm that nigga them other gals after, but I see nobody but you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's chicks. It's, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like, that's the thing of telling them, yo, I know it's other shorties checking for me, but just know, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing else. It's just you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta let them know that. You know what I mean? Because men been known to have wandering eyes, but shit, women have too. But like, sometimes you just gotta qualify it with a response, and you gotta show that love. You know what I'm saying? I see nobody but you. Played hella games in the past. It's true, but I learned to stand tall after a slip, so I passed the sticks. Thinking about your lips on mine, give me a rush. Nobody back in the line. Uh-oh, I thought of that on the defensive end, plotting to take the cornerback. Bro, give me a rush. Nobody back in the line, linebackers. I thought of that on the defensive end, plotting to take the cornerback. But you the one that make me free. We so strong, I should just call you my safety. Ah! Been out of sorts lately. Watching you from a distance, I love to see why they hate me, cause they be questioning how it float. I know it's wavy. We can't be in the same discussion. I'm a king. What these serfs building equate to nothing. Like, if you know anything about the feudal system or the system of hierarchy that existed in the past, you know what I'm saying? Serfs were at the bottom. The king, the royalty was at the top. So that's why I say I'm a king. What these serfs building equate to nothing. Because in the grand scheme of things, what them serfs building is unimportant to the continuation of it, you know what I'm saying? Of the legacy of this royal dynasty. Uh, I just want to see you on top before I lay you down. Deep in a prayer circle, hoping you stay around. Tell me how that sound. Whoa, we could take it to a new height, long as the mood right. I do what you like all night. You to take you home, introduce you to mom type. Plus you like it rough, son gonna beat it up all night. You about to take the ride of your life. I got plans for that body that's gonna probably take all night. And I ain't talking about swimming when I say that I'm deep in it and I'm staying there. You know what I mean? That's a promise, not a threat. You dig me? So the last song on the album, on the EP, is See Me In It. And this song was fun to do, you know what I'm saying? It was fun to do, fun to record, fun to perform. I finally performed it for the first time Saturday night, so fun to perform too. Beware the sharks, there's blood in the pool. I'm starting to drool. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know anything about sharks, no sharks ain't gonna fuck with you really. They ain't really got. But if you bleeding and you in the water with a shark, they coming for your ass, dog. They like piranhas. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to drool. We building a dynasty. I brought the tools. That's why these lames be jocking my cool. The hottest to drop it, so don't be confused. Wordsmith that don't know the meaning of lose. That's funny in itself. You know what I'm saying? Wordsmith is a person who's, you know what I'm saying, ridiculous with words, knows a lot of words, recognizes how to use those words, knows the proper context to utilize those words in. And for me to be a wordsmith that don't know the meaning of lose, that says a lot about my attitude about losing. North Carolina till I'm in the tomb, but tag be the spot where I'm making my moves. Ooh, real shit. Smoking exotic and watching the ops while they plotting. I'm paranoid, niggas know. Make a false move and the blick a blow. You want thoughts cause they hot, but they in the snow. I ain't fucking with these cokehead bitches. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? I don't understand. I'm reaching for heights I ain't hit before. Sound chamber in back of me, victims get ate. It's that Mamba mentality. You'll battle death or you battle me. You know what I'm saying? That's a cool warning to niggas. Don't be dissing me on your records, nigga. I don't want to rap with you. I'd rather clap with you. Fuck the dumb shit. I ain't got time to be battling niggas. I done did that already. I'm over it. Quest hit the king with a lob. I'm on this Dutch full of fog that got me high as the rafters be. I want all of the smoke, how we living no joke, let the laughter cease. All white pretty kings in a dark caprice. On a mission to spark the beast. Feel like Kunta, my nigga, we far from free. Roll another wood, son, word to Carter G. Carter G. Woodson. If you don't know who that is, pardon me. Do your homework. I'm not here to be your black history teacher. The pain in my life such a part of me. Hard to tell if it's inflicted consciously or if it's just the evils that's haunting me for the lives I corrupted so wrongfully. That's me taking advantage of, taking ownership of some of the evils I done. You know what I'm saying? I got a question. Like, the shit that's happening to me, the pain that's in my life, is it a product of someone, if consciously making an attempt to make my life hard? Or is it karma paying me back for all the fucked up shit I done to people? Because, I'm a good dude, man, but yeah, I done did some fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying? I can admit that. I done did some fucked up shit to some really good people, so, I gotta wonder about that. Call me a menace, I'm a survivor to the letter. If it's about the dollars, bunch of trying to get them. You best clear the lane, you ain't riding with them. Now let's get it. The game already flayed, can't you see me in it? Sound chamber, we the wave, this can't be prevented. Pull up back in like you brave, you should reconsider. Paper to the ceiling, I see me in it. The hook's self-explanatory, man. The game already flayed. The game already dope. It's a lot of dope shit going on in hip-hop, man. Can't you see me in it, though? I belong here. Sound chamber, we the wave, this can't be prevented. If the wave coming, it ain't nothing you can do about it. You're going to either get on a surfboard and ride the wave, get drowned by the wave, or get the fuck out the way and let the wave do what it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? Pull up acting like you brave, you should reconsider. That's self-explanatory. Paper to the ceiling, I see me in it. Put your hands where my eyes can see. I bust a rhyme, it's extinction level. Always an event if it's about the king. Gotta choose between clout and cream. How I write it, so Isaac hold down the team. Scuff my felines, dodging death inside my dreams. Ain't no alternate ending. Either niggas winning or y'all losing weight. I provide the steam. Know what I'm talking about? I just want the paper. The rest will come later. We'll film it together. Make it a COVID. Let it infect the nation. No quarantine that could save them. And my favorite ad-lib on the whole album was just popped in. Roni. You know what I'm saying? Like, this coronavirus shit crazy. But, I ain't want to go all in on it. Like some people, they got whole quarantine albums and whole quarantine EPs and the quarantine song, and I wasn't going to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to mention it because it gives context to the time that the music was made in. You know what I mean? And give context to what we was going through and what add to the frustration and things that people may hear in the music that come out during this period. You know what I'm saying? Burnout hydro with my day ones. High as a cumulus. That's why we doing this. Future is now and I can't run. First class with a hiney and tuna fish. SCP with the movement is. Easy and Q with the ruthlessness. Hard as MC Ren. Yellow-bellied men better see the doc. Hope the suture slip. Dog, think about it. SCP with the movement is. Easy and Q with the ruthlessness. Hard as MC Ren. Yellow-bellied men better see the doc. Hope the suture slip. I put the whole NWA in there. You know what I'm saying? Die on the table, you haters. Life ain't doing me no favors. Alpha male with a wiggle flavor. Ain't no check involved. We can tangle later. Money talk, that's my favorite language. Fire the coat like I'm blazing Peyton. I don't need a hug, don't get that mistaken. I don't need a hug, don't get that mistaken. Oh, what did I say after that? I don't need a hug. Ain't no love, don't get that mistaken. I don't need a hug, though what I'm embracing. That's what I said. Okay. Ain't no love, don't get that mistaken. I don't need a hug, though what I'm embracing. So yeah, you can skip the hugs and all that sweet shit, man. Just show me to the money, you know what I'm saying? Show me to the money and I'm good. Nell Carter watch with 7 breaking. Nell Carter from Give Me a Break. If y'all ain't hip to that, check it out. The show was dope. Grinding front line with no hesitation. Better get low when the weapon raising. These niggas whole gangster is entertainment. And I say that because there's a whole lot of niggas I ain't talking that hard shit, talking that tough shit, and they pussy as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit is just entertainment. It's them trying to give you something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit though. Like, I'll give you me. Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. So that is the culmination of K4G 1.5. The last 2 tracks, All Night and See Me In It. I want to thank everybody that purchased the album, everybody that listened to the album, everybody that streamed it, everybody that YouTubed it, everybody that told somebody about it, everybody that shared it, everybody that like all of that, man. Like it means so much to me to have y'all listen to my music and to enjoy it. And I just hope that in the future I can keep bringing you music that you enjoy. I hope, you know what I'm saying. Next project coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I can do no touring to support this one. So next project coming real soon. I don't see no need in taking no breaks. You know what I'm saying? Put the pedal to the metal and get it popping. So until next time, when we get back into that, well, next we're gonna be doing the album breakdowns for the next project, which is titled The Unknown. It's coming. Me and my brother Ben's linked back up. Y'all already know what that means. Bang bang, nigga. 7 to Pantha, young bunch of Carter. Salute.